Hey, what's up? Frank here, and this time I'm gonna show you how to do this cool animation or motion graphic just using 3ds Max without any third-party plugin. And let's see the result first. You could apply this video to your own video as an opening scene. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, let's get back to the 3ds Max. Okay. Actually, this tutorial will separate it into 3 parts. The first is modeling, and the second is materializing. The third is animation and rendering. And let's get started with the first part. The first is basic geometry. You actually could create your own in 3ds Max, and you can also import the OBJ or 3ds file from other software, Rhino or Cinema 4D, for example. And in this case, I just create the basic geometry using 3ds Max. Okay, let's create the tools. Okay, the size doesn't matter because we're not gonna do it as a 3D printing, but the segment of the object is relatively important because our final result have some exploded effect, and if you want more faces to explode, you definitely need more segments. So let's give it more segments. Okay, that's enough. And right click, convert to Adobe Poly. And next step, I'm gonna create another object. Let's go to Space Wraps. Remember to choose the geometric deformable. And here, hit bump. And you just hit somewhere of your canvas. There is gizmo-like things appearing. Now let's bind this with our basic geometry. Now you cannot see any changes of our geometry, but if you hit this button down here, you can see it's already have some animation properties. Okay, but this effect is not the same thing with our final result. So we just go to modify panel, say what I can do with this object. First of all, get rid of the gravity. Now let's see it again. Okay, it's not falling again because the gravity is not existing in this scene. And we can simply increase the strength. It means the intensity of the force are increasing. So you could move your gizmo to your object. Okay, now it's created like exploded effect. You may find these faces are triangulars. If you want the chord face, you could change this parameter. Here, let's change it to 2. Okay, all of them are chords. If you think these faces are too small, and you definitely could increase the size by changing this value. Let's change it into 6 by 6. Okay, it's larger. This is totally up to the personal preference, and I'm gonna just change back to 2 by 2. Alright, and you may think this is not like exploring because this is ordered, and the chaos, this option offers you to change it disordered, change it as chaotic things like real explosion, and let's just increase the value, say what happened. Now let's do this again. Okay, now it's more like the real explosion, but this time I'm not gonna use this, so I just change to 0, get rid of the chaotic. Okay, actually you cannot you can move the gizmo, and you can move your basic geometry. It's only the matter of their relationships. They're relatively flexible, and the important thing is their relative position. Okay. Okay, this is our first part, the modeling part. Thanks for listening. See you in next tutorial.